on the side.
I'm sorry, the central sulcus is the indentation, right?
Yes, this indentation right here.
Okay.
Okay. Frontal, parietal, occipital, temporal. Okay. The bumps are the gyri. The creases in between the gyri are the sulci. In the back on the cerebellum, the folds are the folia. You have a right and left side, and going down the center, can you hold that there?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going right down the center here is the vermis. Okay? Now we're going to turn this over. Olfactory bulbs right beneath the frontal lobe. Optic nerves, where the optic nerves meet in the center, is the optic chiasma. And then leading to the back of the brain from the optic chiasma are optic tracts. Right in the center here is the pituitary gland. On the sides here are your trigeminal nerves. If I lift this up,
You hold it?
yep, you should have oculomotor nerves right here on the cerebral peduncles, and right here in the center of the cerebral peduncles, the mammary body. Thank you. Mammillary body. I was going to say mammary gland, and I knew that wasn't right. I blame you guys. Okay. From there, in the back, you have the pons, the medulla oblongata, and the spinal cord. On the half brain, additional structures. Going around here is the corpus callosum. The space inside of the corpus callosum is the lateral ventricle. And covering the lateral ventricle, there is usually a thin piece of tissue called the septum pellucidum. Underneath the corpus callosum, you have a space, that's the third ventricle. The circle-like structure that obviously was dug out here was the thalamus. Here's your optic chiasma again. Here's your pituitary gland. In the back here was also removed. This was the pineal body. And this structure here is your corpora quadrigemina. To show you quickly on here. Okay? On the top, you have the pineal body. Then the first two pairs of bumps, the ones that look like a butt, that's the superior colliculi, and beneath that is the inferior colliculi, okay? Collectively making your corpora quadrigemina. Back over here, in the cerebellum, you could see the arbor vitae, and then again, you could see your areas here, the pons, the medulla oblongata, and the spinal cord, okay? And in the bottom of the cerebellum, your fourth ventricle. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Send me too.